Mabu, hey. Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby.
I'm Alexis B. Bevels. The P today stands for pageants. That's a deep tease for later. But first, how are you, Darby?
Oh my God. Well, the P today for me stands for pee-pee poo-poo. Okay, if I were to ever end up on RuPaul's Drag Race, I'm assuming because I've lost a bet of some kind. No, RuPaul lost a bet. It's probably way more likely. My entrance line would be pee-pee poo-poo.
My entrance line would be, well. Oh, sorry, I was just counting my wells. I have 3.
That's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
Wow, someone get her on TV. How are you, though? How are you in general?
The general's good, and I'm good as well. I'm dealing with a lot of endings as far as TV shows. I finished rewatching Bones. I'm almost finished with Interior Chinatown, which I loved, and I can't wait to talk to you about.
Yeah, we need to put that on the books for next week.
As we know,
Patrons look out.
And just like that ended, I have thoughts about it. I'm not prepared to speak at this time because I'm going to get too agitated.
You bring it up an awful lot for someone who doesn't want to talk about it.
I'm just letting you know what you asked. I'm letting you know where I am.
You're right. It was my fault.
But I'm so excited for fall. I can't wait to romanticize fall.
You're doing amazing. I wish you could see how sexy your listening face is. For Halloween, you should go as a slutty ear. What do you want to do now? Sing? Yeah, let's.
I'll be up here and I'll be down here. Khianna's blonde as the sunrise, hot as the sun, bright as the shining sun. Jenna is listening like the sun in the sky.
Oh, is that your phone ringing? I did get you a little something, a little happy.
What?
Just to get you falling in love with this season.
Darby.
Got you little ghost nail stickers.
Oh my goodness, these are so
This is not
gorgeous.
a read. You were wearing nails last time.
I was
wasn't
wearing
to point
nails.
out the fact that you're not wearing nails today.
No, I understand. This is
Fall
so
though
sweet.
you aren't.
Where'd you get them? Daiso? Where'd you get these?
I got them somewhere. Don't you worry about it.
I love these. I'm so
Aren't
excited.
they so cute?
You know
I
what?
felt with the nails you've been wearing, because you're wearing that white pearly, I felt little white ghosts, because you'd have to really look at the nail to see them.
Yeah,
That'd be cute.
100%. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
oh, that's so sweet. Mwah. I love it. You know what? Actually, continuing
KB.
with my bringing in fall ASAP, last night, me and Austin started Over the Garden Wall, which is something I've never watched.
Tell me what you think. How many did you watch?
We watched 2.
Okay, tell me about it. I watched 1.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I watched one like a year or 2 ago, and for some reason I wasn't prepared. We know I've spoken publicly about I'm not in a cartoon place right now.
Sure.
I'm not in a place
Cartoons
for
are
animation.
documentaries.
I don't
You
know
can't
why.
do it right now.
But we watched the first 2, and it was really cozy, and I loved how it's like dark and a little spooky, but also not. And I think they're funny. And I like that it's Elijah Wood as one of the voices. I'm going to keep going. There's 10 episodes. They're all 12 minutes each. I want to keep going, and I want to do that with Austin. But yeah, there's something about it that I couldn't.
It feels very, as someone who never played Animal Crossing, it feels like Animal Crossing.
Well, it feels to me like those Adventure Time, like that kind of.
Ooh, I love Adventure Time.
See, I've never done that.
I was super into Adventure
What's the
Time
one
for
with
a
the
long
jewels?
time.
What's the one with the jewel people?
Tommy Toon and the Sparkling Kids.
And the Sparkle Bugs. Yeah. And I know that I'm old, but this isn't an I'm old thing. I'm having trouble
issue.
connecting with animation right now.
Yeah.
I'm only really connecting with like historical period pieces and AI.
That's bad. I am really excited, though, for the day when you suddenly become ready for documentaries and or cartoons, because I have so many recommendations.
Yeah. You know what I am really into, though? Drag Race Philippines Slaysian Royale.
Oh!
I gotta be honest. We know I like to drag my feet getting into new series, new franchises.
She also drags her feet when she walks.
I also drag my feet when I walk, trip a lot.
Mm-hmm.
From fall to tripping, I'm enjoying this trip into the Philippines with the Slaysian Royale. I'm so excited to be back.
Them all.
I love it.
Me too.
Had a blast watching.
Had so much fun. I mean, we've said this a million times on this show. Drag Race Philippines is our favorite franchise.
It's superior to
It's just the most fun to watch. Say what you want. It's the most fun to watch.
This is our homosexual opinion.
Have we not watched every series? That's none of your business. But Philippines works.
We might have. Check our Patreon.
Now, this is what I did want to say. I feel like I have to say this.
Speak.
In generalities, before we meet these girls, to me, para mí, this feels sort of like a Drag Race Philippines versus the world. As opposed to, this is the ultimate Asian drag queen, like, showdown. Which is fine, but everyone who was on Drag Race Philippines, who is in this cast, which is half of them, were all either finalists or finished very high. Except for Viñas, but she made such a mark. Every other girl, any of the girls not from Philippines, finished 7th or later.
I feel like that just speaks to the racism of other countries.
I would agree with that. Upon initial findings, I would absolutely agree with that. That was something I thought about as well. But after watching this episode, it just feels like the Philippines girls, they brought their best.
Yeah.
I don't know. Obviously, there is issues with racism in the Drag Race community. Not me personally. I actually got rid of racism completely. I just turn off her mic sometimes, and that got rid of it real quick.
I'm mic'd.
It's better for you not to know. The excitement of hearing about Slaysian Royale, I think I was just brought down to earth a little when I watched the episode to realize we're just getting a Drag Race Philippines versus the world. That's what we're getting.
Yeah, and that's an interesting observation. I would say with all the versus the world... so this is agreeing with you. I would say with most of all of the versus the world, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
It's different. Different places, different franchises, different communities bring different energies, and the energy levels, you're right, in like the UK and Down Under and Canada are just generally lower, and Philippines, the energy is so high. The level at which the performers there are doing it, that is to speak in generalities, and I don't want to do that. But either way, I'm delighted to see some returning faces. Well, they're all returning. I'm delighted to see these gals.
So let's see these gals.
Let's do it. We have a lot to get to, so I'm going to try and keep my answers to just like...
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and thank you for saying that. We are going to talk about their entrance looks as well as both their runways. Because remember, they were having a pageant. So they had 2 runways and a Q&A. So the first runway will be from Roots to Runway. And then the second runway is Reveal Yourself.
Reveal Yourself.
So let's start off with Drag Race Philippines Season 2 runner-up.
Arizona Brandy.
I love her. I think this look is fine, but that's not what Arizona is here for. Arizona doesn't bring polished looks like some of the other queens do. She brings a sense of humor and a surprising cunt. Like, she's surprisingly cunt in that.
I like it.
I think it's fine. It's not for me. Why is she hiding behind it, you know?
Oh, yeah, it is kind of obstruction.
But she's so
Obstructed
beautiful.
view.
And she's so funny. And she went on to make me laugh.
I saw it In the Heights with obstructed view, and I loved what I could see of it. But there was like half of the stage I wasn't understanding what's going on there.
What movie theater has obstructed views?
The theater of Broadway.
I want to see that high school, that all-white high school that did In the Heights. Anytime that comes across my FYP, I watch it.
I am not throwing away my shot.
That was Hamilton. Same guy. So for her Roots to Runway...
Oh, this is beautiful to
gorgeous.
me. Absolutely.
Gorgeous. Yeah. And so funny. She's always funny. She will always make you laugh.
Oh, yeah, she does have that rooster.
The rooster with, like... Is that supposed to be its head, or is that the neck? What, is that the head? Anyway, she makes it all about alcohol. Clearly, she hasn't had her liver checked in a while, so she's still riding that high. She's always fun. This is beautiful. I love
the
it.
Proportions and the color.
Yeah, I love it. Now for her reveal.
Oh, so she wanted to do as many reveals as possible in one. The thing that we all love about a reveal is that you can't see it coming. However, this is a reveal thing. I could see her holding this piece back.
That's the worst.
I didn't care after that. I didn't care after that because she wrapped it around, and then this thing was a fan, and then she had the merkin that was bangs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I loved it.
It bugs me holding the reveal. Like, I never think there's an excuse for that. There's a Velcro, there's something available to you.
But I like that it switched from front to back. I think that was cool. But yeah,
Sure,
it
but
would have
there's
been
gotta
cool
be
if
a
it
way
had been
to do it.
magnetized or something.
Yeah. Well, she was able to magnetize her pussy hair to her forehead.
her
So, like, why
merkin.
couldn't she magnetize the dress? But this is Arizona. This is what I'm talking about. Sure, is the fashion great? No, not really. But she looks beautiful, and she delivered an iconically funny reveal.
You know,
Revealing the merkin into bangs. Funny.
hilarious. She went from bangs to no bangs to bangs again. I think this is ironic because I think if all the states got in drag, I don't think Arizona would be funny at all.
It'd be very dry, and it would worry about states' rights. Up next, from the United States of America.
Yua, just Yua.
She's dropping the Hamasaki. She's just Yuhua.
You know, one time I reviewed her.
Sorry, season 10, 12th place. Go ahead.
You know, one time I reviewed her on IMHO.
The show?
Yeah, and then I was also scheduled to do, remember that show Shot with Soju? And then Soju wasn't there, so it was just me and Yua. I was nervous that she had...
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish she hadn't deleted all that.
Entrance look, I think is cute. She does a thing I don't know if I feel safe commenting on, so I won't.
Great. I think this is a walk-around look. I feel like American Drag Race carries this prestige with it, and coming on an international stage like that, and you're the only girl from the United States, I just expected more. I love her. I really do. And I love that she's kept her career going with YouTube, and I love that, like, we're review girlies together. I love that.
Yeah.
But this is your entrance to Slaysian Royale?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's giving very season 10, 12th place. For her Roots to Runway.
This is fun because it's American, Americana. The hair is crazy and bumped up. I wish it wasn't quite as disconnected, like from the top and the bottom. And it just kind of looks like stars are like smooched all on there.
Yeah. I don't...
But it does look like classic drag. Like, I feel like that could fit right into Wong Fu, which unfortunately means it's a little dated.
And those gloves from Akira, and I love Akira, don't get me wrong. I don't know, babe. It's not for me.
But Americana's
ugly, but dare I say...
become synonymous with, like, hate and...
Dare I say, Sam Starr, though, did it beautifully. Like, if you're gonna do Americana, and obviously she's from America, so she wants to, like, whatever.
I forgot about Sam Starr. I loved her.
I didn't.
We
But
did, but
I
we
loved her at
didn't.
the
But
end.
then we loved her.
I loved her at the end. You're right. You're right.
And who knows? Maybe that's Yua's journey.
She
with us
did
here.
say something really funny during this, which was, "I'm coming from two of the most beloved countries in the world, the United States and China." That's funny. That was funny.
Oh, that's
funny.
Yeah, that's commentative humor. And then for her reveal yourself, it's more Americana. It's Uncle Sam. I love a giant bow. And then that's it for me. Oh, she was a werewolf. Because all politicians are wolves in sheep's clothing.
I do like her. Yeah, I liked the head wrap with the bow. I thought that was really chic. I thought that was a great way to cover up her ears. I thought that was cute. I'm over the whole, like, Uncle Sam represents America. We've just seen it all. I would be a gun. That would be my Americana look. I'd be a gun.
Oh, okay, this is fun. I would be,
A knife.
No, people know they're too fat to wield knives. Here, we are fat. I'm fat. I forgot. I don't know.
I do know that I was not impressed by Yuhua at all. Okay, positive. Let's end on a positive with Yuhua.
A positive, because she's a wolf.
I love how she looks in her talking heads. I think she looks gorgeous.
Me too.
Up next is Brigiding. Season 1 of Philippines, 6th place.
Beautiful. Pearls.
Remember.
White. Yeah, she went home kind of early.
Oh yeah, she didn't quite make the mark we thought she was gonna make.
I think there was a disconnect between.
I love her.
She looks absolutely stunning.
Incredible.
We love her. We're biased. We met her before all this. She was so nice and wonderful to be around.
I think it was Yuhua who said, because when they were doing the reveal, she had her back to them and all you could see was her blonde hair. And I think Yuhua said, "Oh my God, is there going to be a token white one?" Very funny. Yeah, she looks great. She looks beautiful. No notes.
No notes.
And her routes to runway, I mean...
Also no notes.
This is bringing exactly what we expect from her, which I think is where she struggled in season 1. I think she's really stepped her pussy up.
Well, and also this is proper pageantry.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you see the clips online. This is what, like, the gorgeous, huge, you know.
A gorgeous, huge.
And then for the reveal yourself... Oh, she was the phoenix rising from the ashes.
It's beautiful.
It's really beautiful.
I love the caped arms. Sorry, go ahead.
The caped, yes, the cape. And those are sleeves maybe
that come
attached.
Off.
The
yeah,
way that it kind of came off. And then the way that it was like the colors just feathers and then rhinestone to filth underneath. That's a really good pageant reveal runway.
I will say, after watching Arizona Brandy reveal her bun, I did kind of expect her to rip her hair off. I was a little surprised her hair stayed on. Doesn't it look like it's kind of floating?
Yeah,
it does look like it could very easily be removed.
Yeah, maybe it could.
Maybe she removed it and there was just like a Bic lighter underneath.
Oh my God.
Sponsored by Bic. Keep yourself burning, faggot.
The way that the black layer just kind of jumped off, it was like it was being pulled. I wonder, like, how that...
Because she's brilliant.
That was cool.
Up next from Thailand Season 3, 7th place, we have...
Siam Phussi.
Siam Phussi. Now, Thailand is not a series we've ever covered. But,
we might have covered it. Check our Patreon.
But...
We might have.
This is exactly kind of what I expected.
It's like, beautiful.
Stunningly gorgeous, ornate, shiny, beautiful, gorgeous, shiny, beautiful. I also love that she has lipstick on her chin. That happens to me all the time.
She does have lipstick on her chin. I love what they're doing, that they're showing that they're standing in the back with their backs turned, waiting for a very long time before they do their thing. I think it's funny.
It is funny. It does feel like they're trolling them. And it is important. If you have a bunch of reality TV contestants that you've flown across the world and they're so tired and so nervous about representing their country, mock them. See what happens.
Ugh.
Magic.
Yeah.
Her routes to runway.
Oh, I really loved this.
I did too.
Yeah.
You know, I think rainbows are tacky, but you know that I'm also gay and I love to hate things. This is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And for Thailand to be the first Asian country to recognize same-sex marriage, I think that's what this was
really
in reference to.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I didn't fully understand that it was a Rue badge.
Because she never got one.
I love the colors.
Me too.
It is rainbow, but it's not rainbow.
It's not annoying because I think there's some like pastel-y
pastels, yeah, bright spring
neon colors in the skirt as opposed to the normal rainbow colors.
Yeah, I think she looks pretty.
Yeah, she really does. And then finally, her reveal was not what I expected, but it did make me laugh. I do love that the cape that she had on wasn't just something that fell to the ground, but was in fact the train.
That is cool.
I do wish and I loved the tray coming off her back. That's funny.
Oh my God. If I could carry a tray full of food with me at all times, I would.
Well, supply and demand. There's an issue there. Yeah, exactly. I do wish there was another one.
Another reveal?
Just because, and I know that's just because what I had already seen before. There were so many. I don't know, maybe the train comes off and her pussy's out or something. Up next, from season 1 of Drag Race Philippines, Viñas Deluxe.
The smile of the Philippines.
Now, she is wearing a gown in reference to her most viral moment from season 1 when she was that creature who like cut kids in half or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I think this is her version of it. I love her.
I love her. She looks beautiful.
I love her.
I love her. I'm excited to see her back on my screen.
I just remember people getting so upset with her, and she was so unbothered. She's just living her life. I think she looks fucking great.
She's stunning, and I like this look. It's cool.
Her roots to runway look, I mean, I forget what these shoulders are called.
Ternos or Terhos, I think.
Theranos. That is Batman's sidekick. I get it. The Marvel world is huge.
She looks
I love
him.
Incredible.
I love it.
I do love
and she's funny.
She ended with, because I like cock.
I think it was all rhyming. I think it was all rhyming. So
but for her final thing to say was, because I like cock. That's great. Viñas, I'm here for it. We go from I like cock to I love Jesus.
She loves Jesus. Now, I gotta say, don't care for the messaging, but everyone can do what they want. I liked these reveals.
I did too. It looked like a maxi pad from heaven.
And then we've never seen that before.
We've never seen the reveal of the painting of Christ. You're absolutely right.
And I love a high neck thing.
And I do like, she did say, I think it's very surprising to people. People don't know about like my
People don't know about Jesus.
Shit.
People don't.
You've never heard of him. He's so unknown. So I appreciate that she's like, I want to show a more serious side because you aren't expecting it. And you're right, I wasn't expecting it. I do personally, just for me, para me, I do think that religion is a cancer, and I think it uses and abuses marginalized people. And so it does hurt my heart just a little. This is just for me, to see an LGBTQ plus person get really into Jesus. Because to me, Jesus isn't looking out for you, babe. But that's just what I think.
Kind of like, what do they call log cabin Republicans?
Mm-hmm, you got it. Maybe I said too much. I don't know that I needed to go into, like, I personally, from my point of view, I was like, oh, bummer. Because I was like, great, she's going to say cock again. But instead she said Jesus.
Yeah.
But it's a cool trick. And hey, if I could have Jesus on the front of my clothes appear, I'd do it.
Now, wait a minute. I've got a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Jesus had a normal cock? Or did he have a Ken doll, like... Do you think God was like, you're going to be tempted by a lot of things in your life. I'm going to take away the biggest temptation for a man? Or do you think he left it normal and maybe he left it like really big? So he would be like super tempted to use it. Like Rasputin. Do you think Rasputin was the second coming of Christ, but he just did stuff with his dick? Do you think Jesus ever masturbated? It's probably not.
No, masturbation's a sin according to some old white guys. I think that Jesus Christ was a human being and that was it. However, if we're going to play this game, no. I don't think Jesus had a dick because apparently just even thinking that you're horny is a sin. So, there's no way you can be sinless with a dick. Period. Lock him up. Lock him up.
They did in that tomb. He came out 3 days later.
They couldn't keep him.
He was just fapping in there.
All the way from Down Under Season 3, 9th place.
Ivory Glaze. She's tall. She had a weird entrance where she fell, but I think she's beautiful.
I think it was supposed to reference her falling during a lip sync on her season.
She did, yeah. I think she fell. I think she fell for real, and now she's made it her thing, which I appreciate.
I think she overestimated how many people watched that season. But she's pretty.
I think she's really pretty.
She's pretty. She's tall. She's twink out of drag. Don't love that. But it's fine.
Yeah.
But again, you're the one girl from Down Under coming to make your mark.
Oh, glaze. And she's got glaze drippage everywhere.
Is that glaze?
I think it's her name. Ivory, and then it's dripping down. Glaze style.
I see it.
And then the necklace is dripped down, but it's kind of tucked in wrong. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Her roots to runway. Now, she looks gorgeous. That is not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is this look and how it relates to Roots to Runway. Did she mention at all what her look is supposed to represent?
No, she didn't. And I watched it twice.
Me too. I went back to watch it thinking maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Now, I know it's no fun to like speculate about what they brought and maybe they had to switch it up. But this looks to me like a black widow or like one of those spiders with the red back because there's spider web on the hair.
Oh, sure.
So maybe there's something else and then her original thing didn't work.
Or maybe they cut out.
Or maybe they cut out talking about the spiders. Well, I guess there's spiders in Australia.
Oh, there's hella spiders in Australia.
Yeah. So
there's
maybe that's it, but
LA.
why not talk about it?
Yeah, she looks gorgeous. I wish we had understood why she looks gorgeous.
Beautiful, but beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Because there's I didn't know why.
Now, her reveal.
Oh, her reveal.
Fine.
Let me watch it. It is it's a kind of a standard burlesque. It's also a beautiful gown into a Leo. So I don't see anything crazy special. The hair was cool. Even when she was describing it, she was just and I reveal these balls. And even on the runway, she's kind of like, huh? I don't know. It's beautiful. I wish there was a bit of a joke to it.
It does seem like that's kind of her vibe, is that she's a jokey girly. She's down to have fun. And I do think she tried to present it that way, because there's a lot of open mouth, very bag of chips.
But I don't know where the joke is.
And I don't know
Visually.
what the final look is either.
It almost looks more like a Beefeater, like UK. Anyway.
Well, don't think too deeply about that, because the UK representation is perfect. I'm just kidding,
no.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm being a bitch. All the way from Philippines season 2, third place, Bernie.
She is looking gorgeous.
Is she Labubu? No, she's just that baby doll.
She's just a bunny doll.
She's so adorable.
Yeah, I love her. We love Miss
She's so
Bernie.
tiny. Yeah.
Oh, I loved her.
Her Roots to Runway.
Whoa.
Look. Whoa.
Stunning.
I mean, it's Bernie. I'm so excited for people who didn't watch her season of Philippines to meet Bernie.
Yeah, we're
She's
feeling
just
the burn.
an icon.
Yeah.
Burns when I pee every time. And then her reveal, she took it off too fast. Mm-hmm. Gorgeous. She took it off too fast.
But I love it.
I do too, but we didn't even really get to see the gown, and it looked amazing.
It looked so beautiful. You know what? That is my only complaint, is I wish she would have walked down. I wish she would have turned around for the blue reveal, walked around. I would have loved to see that little string and then the dress fall. However, still so stunning. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous.
I would be so nervous. Every time I see a girl reveal too early, I think, me too. I think I would too. Just like, I got to make sure these work. And oh God, I just want to make sure that this one, okay, great. I got that one done. I've only got one left. Like, I get doing it a little too soon.
And maybe there was an issue with like, if I try to walk in this, they're going to see it. So I might as well just take it off early.
It's gorgeous though.
I love it. It's like Cinderella live action.
I love it all. Bernie for the win.
Yeah.
Then we have all the way from Drag Race France, season 2, 9th place.
Kitty Space. You rhymed.
Did I?
9th place. Kitty Space.
She should add that in her rhyme when she has to do her own verse.
We are all gay. But she's trans. I love her. Cute look. Cute entrance look. She looks like a cactus. Fashion cactus.
It's not for me.
Okay.
I'm happy she's happy. Roots to Runway. She was doing Moulin Rouge.
She was doing burlesque. There's some things about the proportion that I have notes about, and then the windmill seems a little floppy. But otherwise, I think it's effective. I think she looks like a showgirl, Moulin Rouge. It is a shame because we've seen it done way better by La Grande Dame.
Well, yes. But also, I could see that she bought 2 boas and put them together, and then bought feathers and just stuck them on her head. It all just seems very piecemeal. I don't know that she quite made the full effect that she was trying to go for. And her boobs are right in the middle of her body.
Boobs are right in the middle.
All boobs are beautiful.
Yeah.
Even if they're right in the middle. It's surprising.
Darby, can I see you back here for a second?
Mm-hmm.
I think my boobs have gotten a little bigger. I just want to let you know because I know you're so happy about them.
Yeah.
I think they're huge now.
Well, yeah. I think your boobs grow with your body, right?
Are you saying my body's getting bigger?
Are you saying that? Her reveal, again, I feel like we could see her holding it. Am I wrong?
Yeah, and it feels like
I don't know what the reveal is.
she was a cocoon worm.
And now she's what?
And now she's kind of a beautiful butterfly. I love the headpiece because it did give like butterfly antenna vibe.
Do you think the Philippines girls saw some of these international girls and were like, oh, thank God?
Yeah.
Then we have from Drag Race UK Season 1, 7th place, we have Ting Wong. Now, she was immediately sweaty, and that I appreciate. That's camp, that's funny. She was also doing this thing with her hands where it looked like she even kind of got lost in what her initial attempt was supposed to be. I love it. It's a mess. She looks a mess. She looks like she rode in the back of an Uber with all the windows down on her way to the studio.
I just really I didn't like the hair. I didn't like the hair.
I live for Ting Wong because I I don't feel good saying that, but I enjoy a dumb sense of humor. I mean, it's a reason I like to watch
humor, yeah.
British humor.
Yeah.
Because I love how stupid it is. But there's got to be a polish to it so everyone's in on the joke.
I've thoughts about some Ting Wong
it's funny.
at the end of the episode.
I know, it's so good. Yeah, but it's sweaty. Now, her routes to runway, she was nude bodysuit, dressed.
This feels piecemeal to me, to use your word from 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Just a smattering of stones on the poncho. I think I see the vision. I think I see the kind of maximalist, sort of Iris Apfel, like, kind of, I think I see it. And I do like it, and I appreciate it. I love the bucket hat. It's a little like Downton Abbey 20s. But it's just weird for me. The bag is just a bag. There's no element to it.
It's just a bag. And you are still a fag. I understood her point of view after she explained it.
But it's
like,
not evident
I'm a baby. I was adopted. I was brought to the UK. So I think that's why she's supposed to be naked under that.
Oh, she's supposed to be naked? I thought it was just a sparkly suit.
Oh, to me, see, I don't know. I thought she was supposed to be like fresh baby brought to the UK, and like the coat should have been long. It should have had a train.
Should have been shiny. It should have been
stoned.
Satin.
It should, yeah. Again, it's just like, I get the idea. I like the kind of wink and a nod it requires to do something like this, but
she's gone through a recent transformation with her body and her confidence, and I love that.
Yeah.
I wonder if
we let her get too confident too quick.
Well,
we did. Let's knock her back down.
Let's keep going, because I might say this later. Her reveal, I actually like this.
I do too.
I like it a lot.
I liked the first look. If she had stayed in the first look,
it's so cool, and I get what she's saying.
So funny.
Yeah, I love it. I get what she's saying. Like, it's kind of what's that word that they do? The theater that they do with drag queens over in the UK. It's very camp. It's
pantomime.
Very panto. It's very panto. I love everything was stoned. The suit was stoned. She's giving this sort of mix between masculine and feminine, but the reveals all the way down, like the hair. The first hair is messy in a Muppety way, which I appreciated. The second hair is just kind of messy to me.
I liked the first look, and I actually think the hair reveal is hilarious. But it's all the in-between. Like, what story are you telling with this reveal? What in the world am I possibly looking at right now? And then you ended up naked. Why? You know?
Yeah,
like, it's just...
that wasn't clear. And she looks beautiful. That's just what I was going to say about her. She's had a recent body transformation. She looks great. Looks hot. I feel like
her back looks really hot.
I do feel this felt to me, especially with the question and answer portion, and then what we saw in like the backstage, the Untucked or whatever, felt to me like she was trying to come back and show her masculinity and like get points.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if
maybe.
that's fair to say. I think she was trying to say, this is who I am now. I am not who you may have thought of me as. But like doing the push-ups and like embracing the new body. I don't know what I'm saying.
No, you're right. In her question and answer portion,
she just did 30
she
minutes
decided to do
push-ups.
30 seconds worth of push-ups while answering the question. To me, that and this reveal have the same energy of really loud, over the top, obnoxious, like British humor, which is good in the right context. This is not the right context. I just don't think this is the audience for it. And so it was all too much.
It just wasn't clear.
And it too sloppy when it was that much.
Yeah.
But I do genuinely like her.
I do too.
Until Untucked, which did make me laugh.
Oh.
Up next, from our favorite series, Drag Race Belgique. In 8th place, it is Madame Yoko.
Madame Yoko. I think this is a really cute entrance look. I like the comics. I think it's fit well. I don't understand the bag. Again, it's just a bag. There's no drag to the bag. And having experience as being a dragged out bag, I just want a little bit of stone or something. Remember when I was a bag?
I've always viewed you as a bag.
Thank you. Supportive, carrying a lot of your stuff.
Disposable. I hate it. This is what I expect to see on Halloween. If I see someone who's like, I want to do drag, put me in drag for the first time. That's what this is.
I think it's cute.
It is cute. It would be so cute to see out at a bar.
Yeah.
Her routes to runway, Now, I know you don't like pants. I love pants. I love drag pants. This is not for me. The fit of this is so insane.
She looks like Burger King.
And it looks like she's wearing someone else's clothes.
She looks like Burger King, which makes me like it, but
if she was like Burger King, then she should have won. And then her reveal, I had a huge, huge issue with this, and let me tell you why. She reveals from bones to muscle. That is the opposite direction, ma'am. Your bones are under your muscle.
Unless she's supposed to be an alien and that's her alien skin.
No, that's a mess.
I think it's the fabric manipulation.
And again, look at the way, sorry.
It's cool, but the underneath is not interesting enough for a reveal, and the hair is so weird.
I kept waiting for her to show me something more than 8th place. You know what I mean? If I was an early out on my season and then I got to go into like an all-stars, and I know it's so much easier for me to talk about it than actually do it, I understand. My goal would be blow them away with everything I brought. Because like I need to show them that like that was a mistake. And this feels correct. This feels like what I would expect from her.
Yeah.
All the way from Canada season 2, 9th place, but very well-known drag costume designer, Suki Doll.
I think she looks chic as hell.
Chic as hell.
I love it.
Chic as hell.
And I love her. I love her. She's so funny.
See, I haven't seen that side of her yet, but I'm willing to. She does have a quieter personality, which I think may have shot her in the foot when she was in Canada. Oh, they don't have guns there. Which may have,
maple syruped her in the foot.
May have, yeah. Sure.
Speaking of maple syrup, her roots to runway, she's covered in maple syrup.
Yeah, I love this color combo. I love that it kind of looks like wet skin.
Everything is syrupy, kind of dripping.
I love how weird the hair is. I like that she licked.
She licked.
Girl, she licked.
She ate and she licked.
She licked. She licked so you don't have to. And her reveal was Gorgina. Mm-hmm. I loved every moment. If I had to pick one of the 3, I think it's the 2 for me.
Okay, can I tell you something that just happened to me?
Uh-oh.
I thought,
you
oh
farted.
My God, is my breath that bad? I think JB farted.
Or is it my breath?
No. I think it's JB farting. Because it's coming from, like, down here.
JB.
Here.
Oh, yeah, that's her fart.
Suki Doll, love it.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And rounding out this cast, I think is the person to beat, quite honest.
Khianna.
Khianna,
oh my God.
season 3 runner-up. To Maxi, who is a judge on this season. So I wonder if that's odd for her.
I like how she took
really
it. She was like, I'm excited.
I simply
adore
her.
J'adore. The entrance is really cute. It's
she stuck with her Khianna.
She stuck with her Khianna bit. When they did the hair battle,
oh my God.
Killed she wiped the floor with everyone.
She wiped the floor, then swiped the credit card.
She swiped left on everybody
she could get
else
the money,
with her
she
hair.
did win. She did win that one.
She did win, and she deserved it. Her roots to runway look, incredible.
Incredible. And the way she styled it, the makeup with it.
I would have Minotaur my clothes off if I had seen this in real life.
Her reveal, I hated the first dress, but I enjoyed the rest of it.
Oh, I liked the rest of it.
Was the first dress supposed to be like a body bag or something? Or
no,
that's
the second is the body bag.
The
I think the first dress is just her like looking glamorous.
Oh. Or is it like a sheet laying over her body bag, maybe?
I think it's just a glamorous dress. I think she's normal until she's not.
Okay.
And then she's guts.
I do love the brain reveal.
The brain reveal is cool. The hair.
Oh my God, did you see Jervy? Wait, watch her at the brain reveal.
Jervy writes in /Callie Karen.
Oh, yes, let's say.
Iconic.
Jervy came back. She looks incredible. So happy to see her. Maxi looks insane. So happy to see her.
Maxi's so beautiful. Oh.
Jimbo looked great. Mama Pao looked great. I mean, Mama Pao looks fine. Season 1 Mama Pao can't be beat. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if it's too late to give her a call. But she did look great this time too. Mama Pao and Maxie are talking in Tagalog during the judging, and Jimbo's just saying random English phrases throughout. I don't know what the decision was behind that, but it is very funny. So they did do a Q&A after all of these looks as well. No one really stuck out to me.
Yeah.
Except Some Tings was hard to forget because it was so bizarre.
Some Tings was hard to forget.
Yuhua's was also really bad.
Yuhua's was a strange choice. I like was it Arizona had the 25 seconds instead of 30. I like what she did with it. But yeah, it seemed like they were all too frazzled. I wonder if they were trying to go for jokes. I don't know.
I couldn't tell, but that's what I think the British, American, down under senses of humor, it's too loud. It's and not in the right way. I wouldn't say Philippines is quiet.
Strange.
It's just very loud words, and that's all it is. It's a lot of screaming.
We
like
also
when I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
When Yuhua was like, "Don't do drugs unless someone else is paying for them." Like
that's something you say on the mic at a straight people audience show.
that is the oldest joke in the world. And it's also had nothing to do with what she was asked, and it was also screamed. It just
Maybe they were doing because in some pageants they scream the country they're from, but that's so weird.
Well, that's why they did the France one. Who was that? Who's France?
Francis Kitty Safe Kitty.
Oh, I have it right in front
Kitty
of me.
Face.
Kitty Space.
Kitty Space.
Yeah, she yelled
I'm
France.
really sorry, Miss Kitty.
Again, that is a reference that not everyone's gonna know. I just.
Well, now, Darby, maybe we're being too harsh on these girls. We don't know what it's like to only have 30 seconds to answer a question. So I thought, why don't we try it ourselves?
Okay.
I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh my God.
And then I'm going to ask you a question. And when you start talking, I'll press start. We might need to put ourselves in the shoes of these gals.
Okay.
Okay, so Miss Darby.
Oh, am I in the pageant? Okay.
You're in the pageant. Miss Darby, you're looking beautiful tonight.
Thanks.
My question is...
Isn't it technically my question?
My question for you to answer.
Thank you, Judge.
It is. What would you say to your younger self?
Thank you for that question. First, I'd say, how old are you? Because if it was baby me, I'd say nothing. Babies don't speak. Well, if it was teenager me, I'd say, don't smash it on things. Just pull on it. It'll come. And then if I was talking to adult me, I'd say, get a grip, girlfriend. Invest in Apple.
5 seconds left.
Invest again in Apple.
Oh, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much. That was a
Thank
beautiful
you.
answer to your
Thank
question. We'll
you.
see you later in swimsuit.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now I'll be the so now Darby. I'll be the contestant and you be the asker at the top.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And here I have it pulled up. 30 seconds.
Okay. Contestant number 48, Alexis Bevels.
Hello, judges.
The world is in strife. Currently, there are countless wars, a genocide, and Trump being alive. What would you do to fix all of these issues in the next 30 days?
What a beautiful question. What would I do to fix all these issues? Well, seems like the biggest issues are millionaires. So I would gather all the people that are...
Millionaires are okay. It's billionaires really that are...
Billionaires. Mm-hmm. I would gather everyone who isn't a billionaire and I'd say, let them have the money. It's just paper. It doesn't mean anything. Let's go back to the barter system. I'll trade you for this. You'll trade me for that. And then we'll prove to them that we can conquer, love conquers all, and we don't need the billionaires' help. And world peace.
The light came on when you said world peace. That light hasn't worked in months. That was crazy.
Maybe I'm the chosen. Maybe I'm Jesus.
You are the light of the world. Thank you so much, Alexis. I gotta be honest, you answered that a lot better than I thought you would.
Thank you. I like to be quick. You taught me to be quick. I have to be quick to keep up with you.
You taught me.
What not to do.
No. You've been a huge influence on my life. Obviously, the thing you taught me was...
Huge.
I will come back to this. I just answered a question for the pageant, and I think my brain is just like really, it's thinking about pageant.
And such as.
And such as. So they're going into All Stars rules. They're going into lipsticks. So the top 2 are going to lip sync, and then the winner of the lip sync is going to send one of the bottom 2 home. So the top 2 are Khianna and...
Siam Phussi? I think it's
and
meant
Pussy.
to sound like Siam Phussi.
Okay, Khianna's Pussy is in the top 2.
Yeah.
And the bottom 2 are Ting Wong and Madam Yoko. Now, as the judges are deliberating, by that I mean while Maxie
Sitting
and
there.
Mama Pow are talking to each other about stuff, and then Jimbo's just going,
sweating her boobs off.
boobs. They get to go back and plead their cases.
They do get to plead their cases. This is where we get kind of an emotional moment from Ting Wong. She does not happy or relate to the notes that she was given, but she really, really wants to stay, and she'll pull out all the stops. I don't blame her. I'd be clawing my way to stay if I...
But the way she went about it was quite funny. Madam Yoko is talking, because she's also in the bottom 2. She's talking about her journey and like how very personal it was, and something interrupts her and starts talking about herself. And Madam Yoko, because she is just a very quiet person, it seems, was like, okay, and just let her talk. And she's crying, and, you know, I think it could be argued, perhaps, that what Ting was saying was slightly delusional, in my mind.
Yeah.
But she's having her moment in the middle of Madam Yoko's moment, right? So she finishes whatever she was saying. And so Madam Yoko's like, actually I have something very similar, and brings it back to what she was saying before she was interrupted. And Ting interrupts her again, but this time says, let me have my moment, please. You interrupted her twice, babe. Twice. And what you're saying is not what everyone else saw. Anyway, I did enjoy that Viñas, like the Philippines girls, could not understand why Ting was behaving that way.
Yeah.
And so it didn't look good for Ting. But then they do the lip sync. Khianna, she's lip sync assassin, okay? She kills people.
Oh.
So when Khianna wins, she pulls out her lipstick and she actually sends Madam Yoko home.
Yeah.
Which I am happy about, because I know Ting. I don't know Madam Yoko. I don't have any interest in getting to know her after what I saw.
Yeah.
But if I was in that room and I didn't know them past meeting them at this competition, I think I would have sent Ting home for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because at least Madam Yoko would be an easy beat. Ting is going to be chaotic and funny.
I don't know if I'm internalizing this or what. It did feel to me like Ting is here to kind of rebrand, and she wants to get that done before. I don't know.
I think
Something's weird with Ting Wong.
I think the only thing she really transformed was her body, which, like, good for her. She looks great. But what else has been elevated, you know? And I'm sorry, but that entrance look alone, there's no way that she couldn't have looked back on that and thought, okay, yeah, I was kind of sweaty.
I only noticed the sweat because everyone else was talking about it. My thing was I couldn't see past the hair. It looked like she put on a human hair wig and then kind of lazily tousled it up back to the back and like tucked it in that little cap. But with strings falling out, it just didn't seem, there was no polish in the hair at all. That's where I kind of went, and that's where it stayed for me. But I like the drama. I really did like her reveal yourself initial look. And I like the idea of seeing more big kind of maximalist panto things like that. So I'm excited. And like you said, I know her. I don't know Belgique. I think, although
I think it is kind of what I expected, though.
When Madame Yoko
Rita Baga was the host.
When Madame Yoko was leaving and she said, I'll be at home in Luxembourg. Luxembourg is one of the only places I've ever been outside of this world, and it is
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the richest country in Europe.
Well, and you could tell that she's not spending that money on her clothes. All right, well, we will be back with more Drag Race Philippines, so hit subscribe and, of course, notification bell.
Join us on Patreon, won't you? Patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOw.
We're both on Cameo.
And you can get a Cameo.
And dragqueenmerch.com.
Thursdays, our podcast is out wherever you get your podcasts, as well as YouTube.
Yes. And Twinny Window on Tuesdays. Thank you, everyone. We love you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all,
yeah.
my poor sweet boyfriend, he's never done this before. He locked himself out of his house and his roommate wasn't there. And it was 11 p.m. He was initially going to go out and hang out with some friends. He asked me to go.
Likely excuse.
I, of course, didn't want to. He left. He got locked out. I was like, okay, let me see if Kevin's awake. I'll borrow Kevin's car and I can drive you to the whatever. Kevin's door is closed and I don't hear sounds coming from the room. And I thought he was up, but he wasn't. And so I was like, I texted him. I was like, hey, I'm really sorry, but can I borrow your whatever? And so Kevin didn't answer. And then Austin was freaking out. And I was like, I'm just going to come get you. I don't think Kevin would mind if I took the car down the road.
Okay.
And then came back.
Sure.
And so I did that. And I texted him saying, I was like, I think you'll say yes if you were to read this text, but I'm just going to go and get him and come back. And I know that based on context of what he's always said, like, you can use my car if I'm not using it.
Sure.
I felt comfortable.
Yeah.
So I went and got Austin and came back. Anyway, this morning I get a text from Kevin. It said LOL.
Yeah.
He was fine. But the point I wanted to make is we ended up hanging out and we were talking about his sister's wedding is coming up. And he goes, oh yeah, wouldn't that be funny if I just like turned around and proposed to you at the wedding? And I was like, I don't think you should propose to me at someone's wedding, but if you ever want to, I have suggestions of how to do it. And I think he was just joking. I don't think he has any, just the idea of a joke made me really happy.
Whoa. You heard it here first. She's getting married as a joke.
No.
Wow.
The talk of the proposal was the joke. The marriage would not be a joke. And so your mission...
Nothing's a joke.
And so your
not when
mission
God's involved.
is you're going to call him up.
Jesus.
You're going to call... You're going to call him up. I want you to take him to beer.
Take me to the king.
The Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, Miss Yoko, move out of the way. Get a beer.
Miss Yoko.
And say, isn't that what her name was? That just left Belgique? Have you already forgotten her name?
Madam Yoko. Well, I just learned it, to be fair.
Oh, so I'll write down all the ideas I have for how I want to get engaged, and you can tell him. Wow. You can walk him through. They're all in a hot air balloon.
Well, I was going to say, I think I already know the basics. Hot air balloon is number one.
What else?
If he could be hard the whole time, that's preferred.
He will be.
I would say...
I know, my man.
There needs to be a second hot air balloon close by that has just a Diet Coke refrigerator with bottles in it. So y'all can float over to it and grab a drink if you get thirsty.
We could just have it in a cooler swinging around.
No.
Oh.
It's got to be a separate balloon. You are worth multiple balloons.
Thank you.
Being too close to each other. It's what you deserve.
Do a plank in between them so I can
No,
go.
I mean, like, a hot air balloon is, I mean, that's it. That's
I would.
it.
I don't think he wants that, so I would accept, like, somewhere private that it's just the two of us with maybe, like, someone there to take pictures.
I've been watching a lot of car accident videos. I'm super into car accidents right now.
Ooh, a proposal at a car accident could be kind of chic.
Maybe I should get into, For Sure. We almost died. I can't believe I almost lost you. Will you marry me? I would love that.
Yeah.
Hot air balloon accidents. I don't see enough of those on TikTok. If
you
you've ever seen a hot air accident, will you let me know?
Will you tag her in it?
Yeah.
Will you stop tagging me and people that you think look like me? Just please don't do it anymore.
Do it. Well, congrats on talking about it as a joke. That's exciting.
I think it's funny. Should I not say any of that?
No, it's funny. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Okay. You know that in addition to everything else I watch, I'm in my Hoarders era again. So I've been watching a ton of Hoarders.
I'm in my Outlander. You're in your Hoarders. We're in our safe spaces.
And neither are safe for the people on the shows.
That's true.
What's that?
That's true.
What's that?
Trauma.
Anyway, I was watching one today. They were both batshit, the two people featured. But one of them...
Batshit in a house is crazy. And a cave is one thing. But in a hoarder's home...
There's tons of human shit in water bottles.
There's human shit in water bottles?
Human shit on my what?
On the corner of my street.
Oh,
you ever see shit and you think, that's too big for a dog? Wait, what do you mean
LA.
bottles?
Bottles. Could your poops, the way you do it, would it be better to put it in a bottle or a box?
Mine are currently all liquid form.
Yeah, so you got it.
It could be bottle.
Anyway, but this woman, she wasn't the poop one. It was the other girl. I did feel really bad for her. Her mom pooped herself to death, and she was doing the same thing. It sucks. Anyway, but the other woman from the other story was a Christian. She was this old, crazy Christian, and she loved reading her Bible and talking about the end times.
And read your Bible.
And we are fully in the end times in her mind. And she's
not
hoarded
wrong.
a trailer. She lived in a big trailer that she filled with shit. And then it was so full of shit, she abandoned it and started renting a house. She filled that with shit. And when they asked her why, she said it's for all the left behinders. That when she gets called up to heaven, she wants to make sure, because she thinks her kids are going to get left behind because they don't believe in Jesus, that they would have stuff. However, the house wasn't like usable good stuff. It was like mouse droppings and dirty diapers and shit. And it's like, ma'am, you could blame Jesus for a lot, okay? First of all, functional fashion. But secondly, like, sure, you could blame Jesus for wanting to save some cans for your son so he won't starve while the devil fucks him in the ass. But, ma'am, that's not what you're doing.
That's not what you're doing, ma'am.
Loved it. I loved it. And when she would get really mean and they'd be like, are you being very Christ-like right now? And she'd be like, I'll repent. I guess I'll have something to repent for. Oh, God. You can't argue with a fucking Christian.
That's every
Sorry,
Christian.
Venus, but you can't argue with a fucking Christian because they won't make amends to the person they've hurt. Because all they have to do is make it right with their God.
There is no hate like Christian love.
That's true. And if you're okay, how about this idea? Let's say you're a sub looking for the perfect dom, but you're having a really hard time because
and you're
the
a
apps
hoarder.
And you're a hoarder. So the apps require a credit card, but you spent all your money on old diapers to fill your house with old diapers. You bought them used. That's just your thing. And you're scrolling through and you're thinking like, I just can't find the right dom for me. And now all I have are these dirty diapers. What am I going to do? You meet a Christian, okay? You meet a crazy Christian. You meet a very serious Christian, a right-wing crazy, and you just tell them about your life and your lifestyle. They will come over. They will dominate you so hard. They will make you feel horrible. You will come so quick. And they give you Bible verses that once they're gone, you can go back and read those verses to feel bad and come again.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Anyway, subs, that's for you.
Is there a TV show that's like bunkers? Like, if you really want to, leave something for the people that survive whatever Armageddon or the apocalypse or whatever, what if I want to see all bunkers and, like, all the stuff that's filled in there?
God, I say this too much. I don't desire life like that. To quote Parker Posey in White Lotus Season 3, I'm too old to live uncomfortably.
See, I find comfort in a bunker. A bunker is just a hobbit hole with, like, less windows. I want to live in there.
With less windows? No.
I don't ever want the sun.
I saw the sign.
Oh, no.
What?
Aren't they Nazis?
Who?
Them. Who
are
sings
they?
that, I saw the sign.
The Wiggles.
Ace of Base or whatever?
Ace of Base. No.
It's
What
a
did I
song
say?
about the Nazi
Oh, well then.
insignia.
That was the other guy. So the woman is a Christian. The other hoarder is the son of a Nazi soldier. And I want to say this. He never quite said, my dad was wrong for that. I just want to say that. And there was a moment where he said he just wanted his dad to be proud of him. And I was like, maybe we shouldn't be helping this man. Maybe we don't help this one.
He knew his dad was going to see it. He's down in,
Hell.
Argentina.
Well, and his floors had holes in them, so I'm sure he could look up and see him. Anyway, watch Hoarders, now on Hulu. Thanks, goodbye.